I've said before that, I think Arabs would like some of our democracy. Remember, we didn't actually go to give the Iraqis democracy. There was no intention of doing so at all. Paul Bremer wanted to set up native committees. It was only when Sistani warned Bremer that the Iraqi Shiites would join the Sunnis in the insurgency if there wasn't an election, which of course the Shiites have won, that suddenly Bremer became an advocate of democracy in Iraq. Yes, I think Arabs would like some of our democracy, and they'd like some of our packages of human rights from our supermarket shelves. But the Middle East I work in, and the Arab world I work in, they are asking for a different kind of freedom. They would like freedom from us. And this we do not intend to give them. And the problem is that as long as we keep our military forces across the Muslim world, this terrible conflict will continue and the hatred and resentment will continue to build. I was asked in Baghdad by a baker. He said to me, "Tell me, Mr. Robert," he said, "can you explain to me why you," he meant the Western military forces, he said, "why you are in Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, French Air Forces in Dushanbe, flying close air support for British troops in Helmand in Afghanistan. You're in Afghanistan, and you're fighting a little bit in Pakistan, and you're in Iraq, and you're in Turkey, and you're in Jordan, and you're in Egypt, and you're in Algeria. US Special Forces have a camp near Taman Rasset in the Sahara, southern Sahara of Algeria. Why are you in Bahrain and Oman and Qatar? Why are you in Yemen? Why are you in Kuwait and Saudi Arabia?" And I couldn't answer him. But I worked out for our Sunday magazine recently that we now have 22 times as many military forces per man in the Muslim world than the Crusaders had in the 12th century. Now when you go back to listen to Osama bin Laden's talk about the American Crusaders, and you hear Bush referring to the Crusade and then being ticked off for it, it makes more sense.